Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Demon's Souls, and this time continuing pretty much right where we left off. I'm on my way to see the Monumental to advance the storyline, basically. It's going to be a short little bit of exposition, and after that I'm gonna show you the pure white world tendency event of, well, the Boletarian Palace. Up here. I think it is here. Been a while since I played this. Oh yeah, there. The Monumental waits for us. You may notice that all of those are dead, and this is the only one alive.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet diligent land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
Fantastic, we now can go wherever we want.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber, and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
If we choose no, we will be forced to answer with yes. So I'm gonna go with yes right away.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Alright, let's commit demonocide, if that's what we can call it. Up those stairs, there's a door I cannot open. There would be a room that equate the leaderboards for this game. Pretty much. And you may have noticed that the Monumental talked about 6 Arkstones, but there are only 5 I can access. No, there is no hidden level here, but apparently they had to cut one area, which is kinda sad, I think. But anyway, the game is still long enough as it is. And now I'm gonna show off the Pure White World Tendency event of Boletarian Palace. Part 1. I did forget to level up just now, but hopefully I'll be able to do it just like that. There is a little mini-boss, or rather a black phantom we will have to fight, but it's doable. I'm confident that I might not die, perhaps. Alright. You remember this locked door down there? It's now open. At least, I hope it is. If it isn't, I did something wrong. Oh, that was stupid damage to take. More of those? What the hell? I'm behind you, man! Come on! Get real, you can't hit me like that. And oh, the door is locked. And I can't open it. This is... I should have Pure White World Tendency here. Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to fight the second boss to get Pure White here, apparently. So why not do that right now? Gonna travel up there. Might as well show it up. But I will have to do it without dying for real this time. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna run past those assholes. No need to deal with them. So this is where we fight the boss. There's an Arkstone. We could have teleported right to it from the Arkstone in the Nexus. But I wanted to show off something I couldn't show off, and those guys are following me, but they should. Come on, just stop. Alright, I'm gonna kill you all. Easy to deal with them with magic, if they're so... Oh no, they ran away, alright. That's new. So let's carry on. In this room we will encounter more of those small shield enemies the Phalanx was using as his minions. But now it's actually pretty easy to just step around them, and still I got hit by one I didn't see. I'm going to kill them all in the hopes that they drop some crafting materials. They usually do drop some hardstone, which I think is used exclusively to level up shields. I can't run around that guy, so let's just do this. I'm still on level 1, by the way. I know I mentioned that, I just wanted to mention it again, alright. Just barely scratching him with my regular attacks from the front, so magic will have to do. And now, a few more of those guys in here. And I can leave. Oh, there he is. And I think that's... No, that's the last one. Or maybe there is an additional one down there. I'll see. No, there is not. But down there actually is our second encounter with Ostrava, and they completely ran past one of those who dropped an item for me. Let's pick that up. Waste some time. Oh no, that was a corpse. Throwing knives... Well, I never used them, let's be honest. I may try them out though. So, in
Look
here.
at me. Again surrounded by evil warriors. Could you, perhaps, help me one last time? Clear out the soldiers at the far end of this passage, if it pleases you. The Lord's Path, just down yonder, has degenerated into a feeding ground for flying dragons. Have your wits about you.
Okay, I'm gonna save him not one last time, but merely again, because he will have to save him a third time. Yeah, a third time, and then I won't have to save him ever again, because he'll be dead. No, he won't. Yes, he will. So, over here, we will meet a familiar face. Our good old buddy. Where is he? Not here, I suppose. I do hear him. Yeah, the trick is to run behind him after he breathes fire. That way you'll be able to make it. Oh, I'm almost there, yes. So, and now we have to make all the way up there again, being chased by this dragon, constantly breathing fire at us. But yeah, let's go up that tower first. Oh, a firebomb asshole. Let's kill him with magic. And again. But those up there should be archers. No, an axe guy. Wait, I'm pretty weak. Am I sure I want to do this? I accidentally did the push forward attack, which for some reason makes me do a backstep, pardon me. Another unknown hero, so what did that guy have? Oh, Crescent Moon Grass. Let's use that to heal up. And now, instead of just walking up there, we can go down here. Let's see what we can find here. Yeah, it's pretty terrible down here. We will encounter my least favorite enemy in both Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Fucking dogs. Where are they? I can hear them. Where are they? Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. And hope they don't attack me from behind, because I don't want to deal with them coming from behind. So let's walk down here. We should find Ostrava pretty soon. And also some enemies that attack us, of course, maybe around the corner. Oh god, you're so... You're not even trying, are you? A little bit sad I can't just backstab them, but... Oh well, oh, a mail breaker. This might even be better than what I'm carrying, because the rapier is not bad, but unupgraded it's pretty unimpressive. Actually, it's not that, but I could use the scimitar. It's a little bit better. I cannot attack while blocking. But yeah. I can also use the... No, I can't use the bat. Well, let's switch to the scimitar. Oh. I shouldn't have destroyed my cover there. Is there another one around the corner? That would be a dick move. Wouldn't put it beyond Demon Souls, though. So there's two guys, as far as I can tell. Yeah, let's just do that. And now those two guys I can take care of with my scimitar. Okay, I wanted to backstab them, but... Fuck that. There's still more people firing at me, I think. Oh yeah, they just won't stop. I wanna backstab you. A ring of gash resistance. It's kind of like bleeding from a Dark Souls, which did damage over time. At least I think so. Hello, Ostrava.
Thank you. That makes twice. Thanks to you, I can now forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
A Dark Moongrass is pretty good healing. I think it heals full. I'm not 100% sure. Let's just check, I guess. Dark Moongrass fully heals HP and status ailments. One of those things too cool to use, yep. Don't think I ever used it. So since I don't want to deal with that dragon, I'm just gonna run around down here instead of going back up. I will have to deal with dogs, but I think I can manage. Could go back up here, so here we are treading on new grounds. And I hear dogs, oh man. Those fucking dogs. I'm kind of afraid. Oh, there they are. Dog number 1. I can see him, I think. No, I can't. I'm seeing things. Oh. What draggling? I hear dogs. Why aren't there any dogs attacking me? Always walk down dark corridors with your shield up. Ow. And never stop blocking until you're pretty sure that the enemy is done with his attack. Okay, dogs. There should be dogs down here. I know it. I just know it. I'm pretty sure this is the only somewhat hard part of this area. The dogs. But I took care of those rather quickly. And, of course, this isn't the only level with dogs. But I think there's one behind me. Oh god. I'm gonna magic him. Those kind of fuck me up always. You may now make fun of me. Go ahead, I won't be mad. Okay. And I don't think there are any more dogs, but I will still be careful. Archers. Not like there's 10 of them at one time again. Okay, maybe there's more dogs still. Oh, no. But the undead merchant is here. I didn't show it off, but he's actually also the first part of the Boletarian palace. I just didn't go there. I went another route.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling you?
Yeah, I don't care. So let's see if he has anything useful to us. You can buy healing items, but there probably isn't much of a need for you to actually buy any of the healing items in the game. Yeah, a long sword. It might be nice to have, but I think I'm gonna stick with my scimitar for now. Yeah, shields. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep my starting shield for right now. Armor though, well, mostly the armor is just too expensive. It's better to stick with what you find.
Hard times, eh? I'm sure you'll turn things around.
I'm sure I will. And I'm gonna fight a huge fucking giant. Ah, there it is. So let's get up there. First, up the tower again to kill what's up there. There should be, I think, 2 archers again. And we hear our buddy the dragon. And it's actually possible to kill the dragon. Maybe I will show that in another video because it's long and tedious. And boring to watch. Hey, I got my first bow. I'm not sure if I can actually use it or if I need more dexterity. But if I can use it, that'll be helpful to me. Let's see. How much strength? Oh, I need much more strength to wield a fucking bow. But it's a... No, I'm not sure. I think there's other bows that require less strength. I hope I will find one of those. Maybe I'll just check the shop. So now. Oh, I completely forgot about those assholes. Why didn't I look? 4 of those right there. 2 in 1 hit. Oh, and that guy, where did he come from? Wait, what? I see. So, and now we have to run up there because we can't just go underground anymore. First, I will want the dragon to burninate this area once, so all the enemies... Did he just do that? I am not even sure. I'm just gonna wait for him to come around once more. Oh, good. And now, I think I can walk up to that cow. Oh, yeah, that guy's still standing, so I can. Oh, it might be a horse. I'm sorry if I offended any cows with that. Yeah, I'm gonna run up here, and I will have to deal with, I think, 3 enemies up there. One of them being a blue eye knight. And that's terrible. Oh no. 4 enemies. And one of them being a blue eye knight will make it pretty hard. I'm gonna have to block all his attacks and roll away because fuck that guy. Oh, that almost got me. I'm gonna cheap shot that guy. I don't wanna die a horrible death to him. One more hit and I'll be dead. I'm glad that worked. Now backstab. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. So. This is death number 1. I'm gonna have to do this part in post because my audio got fucked up. I'm sad to say. But yes, this is after I died, I guess, 4 times. Which is terrible, terrible, terrible. And since this is post-commentary, you will know already that I'm gonna manage to do this. Probably. Maybe, perhaps. Anyway, on my 2nd or 3rd trip up, I picked up a winged spear, which I will hold on to. It should prove fairly useful. I need a bit more strength to wield it right now. 13, I think. I should be able to level myself up that far, and here I almost died. Oh my god. At this point, I'm pretty much, let's say, slightly frustrated, because I expected this to be easier. But I did forget to level up before doing this. It's also my own fault, I guess. Luckily, I did manage to not aggro that guy there. Otherwise, this would have been pretty hard. In retrospect, trying to use magic is probably a pretty stupid idea against those. And they should have tried to parry him, would have made it much easier. It's actually pretty easy to parry those. Unless they do this really slow attack, I always fuck that one up. But yeah, I get in the back. Not yet. Oops, I spoiled it. I'm so sorry. I spoiled my own playthrough of a video game to you. Now, this is the backstab I promised. And of course, let's follow up with some magic. Now the other guy. He isn't that much of a problem. Because there is no chance that you can aggro a 3rd one of those. The main problem with that one is that you will either have to fight him along with those 3 archers, or you have a good chance of aggroing that guy as well. This is what happened, I think, my 3rd attempt. Yeah, I should know better than using magic against those. Should have let him charge at me and get an easy parry. Oh dear. The coup de grace with magic is always nice. I'm not even sure if this world turned to pure white after I... But yeah, we'll see about that. Hopefully in due time. And there's a crystal lizard. I'm having trouble hitting him. But crystal lizards, I already explained this in Dark Souls, they're still pretty much the same. They still drop crafting materials when they die. Well, I do kind of speak of Demon Souls like it's a sequel to Dark Souls, but it's the other way around. It's Dark Souls' spiritual predecessor. And after you killed off that one guy, that fog gate down there, by the way, would have led us right to the boss. I could have gone there right away, but first I wanted to go up there, because I knew that there are two people. No need to actually fight them, but I also knew that they guarded two items. I didn't know what they were, but yeah. If I can get something, I need it. So the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, please correct me if I mispronounced that. What it does is it resurrects us as a human on the spot. I could have done that, but didn't, because I feared that if I died, my world tendency would shift further towards black. Luckily, this can't happen to me in spirit form. So when you're in spirit form, when you're only, well, half dead, you can die as much as you want, basically, and you won't lose anything aside from the souls you're carrying when you die. Of course, I died twice or thrice, maybe 4 times even, so I lost all my souls. But now let's fight this boss here. And this is the Tower Knight, and regardless of what strategy you want to pursue, first thing you will want to do is to take out all those archers. Otherwise, you'll probably have a problem. When you want to melee him, it's best to attack his heels, his Achilles heels. Har 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 har. I am the first one ever to make this observation. But yes. Attack his heels, and they will start to emit smoke, maybe fire, I don't even know. And if you do that to both, he will kneel down, and you can get in a few free hits. However, I discovered a rather cheap tactic using magic against him on this particular playthrough. By the way, I recommend using your strongest attack against those archers, because if you don't kill them, there might be a chance that they fall off and are still alive. And if you want to melee him, this could be a minor problem. So don't let that happen. Some of my magic didn't hit there, so why not go in? Up and personal. And now what I do here is I try out if I can actually hit him from there. I thought I couldn't. Yeah, I thought I couldn't again. Exactly this time actually I thought I was in tough luck and he dodged. But my third attempt finally hit. It's pretty easy, as long as you wait until he charges up his laser spear attack. You can just cast your spell and roll backwards. I reckon if you use a bow and have a decent dexterity score, you can do the same thing using a bow. But I'm not playing a dexterity-based build, so not gonna happen. Anyway, this makes the fight rather trivial. So, the Tower Knight is the, I would say, the bigger brother of the Iron Golem from Dark Souls, which has a similar weakness, but a very different attack pattern. But they look pretty similar, and both of their weaknesses are the heals. And when defeating the Tower Knight, you actually get the Iron Demon Soul. Which suggests, of course, that there is some relation to the Iron Golem, even though the lore of both of these games is in no way related. They are set in separate universes. Or rather, there is no indication of the universes being connected in some way, aside from a very similar game accompanying them. But yes. You can see this fight is pretty much a joke here, but he went too far over there, so I had to switch my attack position. just looking for the mana healing item, but I didn't want to use up my old spice. So I just decided to wait for my mana to regenerate, which luckily happens rather quickly, and 2 more hits and he should be down. This fight is a joke that way. If you have to get close, it's a little harder. It's not too bad, but definitely much more of a challenge than, say, the Iron Golem. Anyway, that's taken care of now. So, collecting his soul, as promised, the Iron Demon Soul. Like all of the boss souls, they can be crafted into weapons or spells of some kind. But I don't know what the Iron Golem. Oh, sorry. The Iron Demon Soul does. I think it might give us the spell called Warding, which is pretty damn good, actually. Well, that might also be the Lead Demon Soul, though. I'm not exactly sure. I will find out, though. Probably next video, maybe, perhaps? We'll see. Right there, I was thinking how fucking long it would take me to do that. To just pick yes. Oh my god. I probably was talking about something really interesting, but I don't remember
Brave
because the
soul,
audio's dead.
who fears not death. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
So the blue eye stone and the white eye stone are multiplayer based items. I never got to use them, so I can't really tell you what they do. But in the next video I will show them. I think they're for co-op.
What is it? Dost thou seek? So be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me. Let these ownerless souls become thine own.
And finally,
Full of the mind,
I'm
key
leveling
to
up.
life's ether.
I missed my first opportunity and thus
Full of the lost
quite a
to be
few
drawn
levels.
from its vessel.
But still, not much
Let
of a
strength
problem.
be granted
I
so the
decide to go
world
for
might be
strength
mended.
first, level it up to 13 so I can wield the winged spear, which hopefully will help me. And then the rest, magic, intelligence, and I think a little bit of vitality. There's 2 stats for intelligence-based build. One is intelligence, which upgrades our MP and our spell memory. And then magic, which upgrades our actual magic power. And all stats increase physical defense. So if I had another spell, I could use 2 spells now. And now 3. But some spells take up 2 slots, maybe even more. Already out of souls. Didn't think it would happen that fast. But anyway.
Art thou done? May thine strength help the world be mended.
Any more to say? No. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it, even though I have to admit it was pretty shitty this time around. So yeah. I hope you will also decide to watch the next episode. See you then.